kasi mayroon silang air shoot today. So yan ang ganap for our So hello guys, good morning guys from Las Vegas. So guys, nandito tayo sa airbase kasi mayroon silang air show. So yan ang our video for today is nandito lang tayo sa guys, Las Vegas. Hindi pa tayo pumunta sa ibang lugar. So yan, diba? Tingnan ninyo, maganda doon guys, ang lawak na itong airbase. Nakapunta ako dito guys noon, kasama ko si Javi. I think 20 years ago. Mayroong malaking boat at saka plane. Ngayon, parang mga small plane lang ang nakita ko. Diba? Hi guys. So yan guys, nandito ako. Diba? So it's very nice weather guys. Malamig lang konti kasi tingnan ninyo guys. Punta tayo dito. You can climb there. You can. I'm sorry. Wow. Look at the kid inside. Very nice.
No, man. It matters.
You're professional. Come on, guys. Thank you. Let's go there. Look.
Hey, we gotta let somebody else go.
It's very nice. Wow. And what is in here? Nasaan ang kasama ko? Iniwanan ako. Nandun. Wow, tingnan ninyo ang truck. Diba? Wow. Okay, let's go. There's another one. hop on?
Yeah, so like we just go train on different battle drills and stuff like that. Most of the time we're just for infantry world, we're just learning and refining our skills to close with and destroy the United States. Right? Like we're just like if we need to practice
Bye, guys.
kicking indoors, clearing rooms.
Hi everyone. Let's go. Thank you.
Different kind of things like that. But out there it was just a lot of also cross training with other nations, right?
Okay.
Like,
That's pretty cool though.
yeah, that was the only good thing about being in JBLM, being able to travel to other countries.
Yeah.
And like with the Philippines when we went out there, we were out there to cross train and also sell our military vehicles as well.
Okay,
So I don't know.
That's pretty like a good bullet to have.
Yeah, the Army's been great to me, but traveling wise,
Yeah.
like I was in the 173rd in Italy, my first duty.
That's so cool.
And it was dope, right? Like, and I got to travel constantly when I was out there.
Thank you.
And jumping out of planes and doing that kind of stuff, like it was cool. But I'm too old for that stuff.
Hold on. Oh, that's so nice, guys. Thank you. I'm not gonna hop on no more. I don't want that one. Guys, I feel it's too high for me. Okay, I'm gonna hop on. Oh my god, it's too high.
Pretty cool. Yeah, a lot going on.
It's very high. Tingnan niyo guys, oh. Ito ang ano, car nila noon. Oh, dobi. Tingnan ninyo, ang ganda. Oh, diba?
Big armored vehicles.
Can I get in?
Yeah.
Let the lady get down.
Oh, yeah, of course that's
I felt guys. Oh my god, I was so embarrassing kasi na ano ako, na out of balance ako. Ayaw ko na yun kasi ano, na out of balance. So yan, punta pa tayo.
Okay, you have to wait your turn.
What's that? I don't want that. I don't want that one.
And then you're just going to use this little guy to trace the squares, and you just want to make sure you watch your speed, okay? So this will tell you if you're going too fast or too slow.
Ah,
Yeah, there's like a little touch screen style.
That's what we're doing. In the top of the wheel.
So you're good there, and then you're going to want to go ahead and down.
We got it on the ground. Oh, the track?
Oh, you're good. You just did enough on there. So there's
what is that?
Go up the steps.
This one? Hi, I'm here. Guys, nandito na ako guys. Tingnan ninyo ang mukha ko dito, di ba? So is that your uniform like that before? For the Marine? Ah. And you hold the rifle? This is the Marine airplane, guys. It's nice. Wow. Guys, nahiya ako kasi iPhone. Nahulog. Na out of balance ko, guys. Nahulog ko. Ang gusto niya magano ko dito. My hair is not that, or what did you call this? Because the wind, yeah.
How do you drive that thing?
Can we go inside? Ay, tingnan ninyo guys, oh. O, diba? Nakakatakot. Lahat namang stone. Nakakatakot, oh. O, diba? Imagine, kaya salute talaga tayo sa mga sa mga ano no, sa mga military kasi napaka ano talaga nila, work hard talaga sila. No, it's not easy na ano ba. Nahulog ko guys, oy. It's so embarrassing guys kasi nahulog ako. Hi! Thank you! Nahulog ko guys. Nakakatakot guys. Diba?
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Welcome to V22.
It's your bird?
Yeah. Yeah, we flew up on Wednesday and then we're hanging out until Monday. We have another two of them that are over in North Vegas doing some training today. This one itself is pretty new. It's only 4 or 5 months old. We just got it from the factory.
Oh, nice.
So if you guys want to make it way in, check it out. And then everybody
Can we
just
take a
come down the
picture,
ramp.
video?
Huh?
Can we video
Yeah.
inside? Oh, thank
No
you.
problem.
I appreciate it. Ay, ay.
Thanks for asking.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at this one, guys. Tingnan ninyo, guys. It's nice. Ano na, kausap namin ang pilot. We just talked the pilot. Oh, we can take a picture there. A video. That's cool. Ang pilot ito guys, nakausap namin. Tingnan ninyo.
All kinds of food snacks. Like, what don't you like? I mean, we're Marines. We'll eat it. That's true. We'll eat it. Yeah. Yeah, that's crayons. Yeah, exactly. I got a couple in my pocket, but I'll make sure. Get me through lunch.
I love it.
All right, thank you guys.
The merchandise. You can buy the merchandise there. That one? That pilot is very nice. I like him. So good. Look at this. This is old. This one. Oh wow. So how many people in you guys? Huh? 5 people? Oh my god, it's so small for 5 people. Diba? Can you imagine guys? 5 sila dito sa loob. Uy, look at that. Huh? Tingnan niya robot guys. Oh, di ba?
That's a bump.
Ah,
That's why it's bump.
robot.
Oh, don't run. The bump, that's the one that's getting up.
That's so cute.
He's scanning you. He's scanning you. Just like that.
Ay, sorry. Oh, here. Kanya doon. Can I? Thank you. Ay, ay.
Your shoulder?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the other way around. Turn around.
Yeah.
There you go.
That guy.
Ito guys. Oh, di ba? Ang ganda. Heavy siya guys. Can you imagine? You can...
Our freedoms to aviate. Let's get ready. The 2025 Aviation Nation Airshow begins. Let's fly! And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are within the sound of my voice and are able, if you would please stand, remove your caps and come to attention as we welcome Airman First Class Neil Pacheco in the sing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked, and as that star-spangled banner o'er the land of the free and the home.
History with the line still going strong to this day. The pilots flying for you today are that of Major Jonathan Kodiak Ford and Captain Kevin Ray Rivera. The Combat Systems Officer is Captain Joshua Knife Mannix, and the Loadmaster on board is Technical Sergeant Josh Trapp Nothi. as our HC-130 Combat Team 2 aircraft recovers, our aerial action begins as we kick off this nearly 5-hour flying display featuring some of the world's finest aerobatic
There's a lot of people down there. So yan guys, so tignan ninyo, mayroong mga maliit, oh. Yan. Meron silang maliit.
A guy who designed the initial RV-1 aircraft back during the mid-1960s. Today, they have become some of the most popular home-built experimental aircraft in the world, with over 11,000 built. We'll tell you more about that here in just a couple of moments. As we have a couple of moments and we get the HC-130J clear of our runway, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about...
Tingnan ninyo guys, mga bata. Ay, oh, mga kids. Diba?
12,000 feet long,
Mahangin.
2,000 feet wide, and actually goes all the way up to 16,999 feet. It is in this giant cube of airspace that our pilots can do what they do best. Fly fast, fly aerobatically, and do things on a normal day that would, well, probably get them into a lot of trouble. But it's in this wave of airspace they can do so safely. And it is further encompassed by what is called temporary flight restriction, or TFR. It encompasses the 5 nautical mile radius all the way around the center of our airplane box. And all of that airspace is controlled by one individual. Her name is Kelly Hudson. She's right here in Las Vegas, and she's on Air Boss, Air Maestro, whose job is to keep the show together and the airplanes apart. And it is always a pleasure working with Kelly at some of those prestigious air shows and aviation events. She's even worked Burning Man in the Super Bowl. Taxiing out right now to the right, you can see those Vans RV aircraft of the Adult Air Show's team. And over the course of the next couple of minutes, we're going to see this performance of
Ano to? Malaking tent nila guys.
by the legendary aerobatic teams of US Navy Blue Angels, the Air Force Thunderbirds, and even Royal Canadian Forces Snowbirds. This is one of the most high-tempoed air show routines on the circuit. This team was founded just a couple of years ago, back in 2020, with Stephen and Todd, who were looking to take advantage of a rare break to refine their new aerobatic skills. And what began as a simple formation loop evolved into a complex series of maneuvers, eventually leading to the development of a full air show routine. Today, the undaunted team, they're known for shredding the box with their high-speed crosses, formation maneuvers, and synchronized aerobatics. And we'll get the chance here today to see the team as they perform to get things started for us here this morning.
Before this one is very, very full. It's a lot of people. Ano kasi guys, too early ba? Very early pa.
Which later competed in the national championship air racing.
So yan.
Christo has over 3,000 hours of total flight time. Todd Rudberg flies the wing position. He's been immersed in aviation since his infancy. His father, Bill, would actually take him flying while logging hours in the family's Taylor craft, and unknowingly set Todd on a path to become a record-breaking pilot. In 2019, he qualified his RV-8 to an astonishing 277 miles an hour at the National Championship Air Races in Reno, setting the record for the fastest lap ever flown in an RV airframe. He's a physics engineer and played a role in the development of the Boeing 777 and the 787 Dreamliner. Performing now their last set of green performance checks is inside the cockpit. They ensure all the instruments are in the green, the oil temperatures are where they need to be, and they are set ready, both physically and mentally, to commit themselves to some world-class formation aerobatic flying. As part of this routine today, we will see these two pilots, Stephen and Todd, as they actually fly just a couple of feet apart. It's going to be made even more so challenging in some of the gusty conditions.
Oh, we're gonna sit
today.
down there.
I want you to take a look to the right as they've been cleared for takeoff as the Undaunted Airshow teams take to the skies over Aviation Nation.
Diba guys? Sinasum in ko na kaya. Mag-take off na siya guys. Kaya So they're going to take off now. I guess.
Setting up now for their air start inside the cockpits, going through what is known as the shakeout. A little bit of positive G on the airplane.
Thank you. Oh wow, that's so cool. Thank you.
With these high performance and very economical home-built experimental aircraft. These aircraft
They're so nice.
you can buy. Completing the roundhouse formation loop, we're going to watch Stephen Christopher in the lead. And John Rutherford over the wing as they go through this, the very challenging formation barrel roll. A combination of a loop and a roll as Todd maintains position right on the wing of Stephen's aircraft. Not an easy thing to do, particularly with these gusty conditions today. As they make their way to our left, formation fly, very challenging for those who do it. Maintaining position and station throughout the entirety of the routine. Todd doesn't dare take his eye off Stephen's lead aircraft. We're going to watch now from the left as they dive in over 180 miles an hour as they reach the center of our aerobatic airspace as they set up for this vertical pull once again for yet another formation loop. Flying just a few feet apart, let's put our hands together for the Undaunted Airshow's team. This is just the beginning of their high-tempo aerobatic routine. The team's inspiration stems from the deep-rooted history of formation flying, initially developed actually back in World War I to maximize combat efficiency and formation flying the system of stable military aviation. The discipline, the teamwork, and the precision required to fly this formation. The same
I'm gonna
principles
stay
we're
here.
seeing right now, and they take a lot of pride in what they do. Let's watch now for the bottom-up pass as they work their way to the back stretch.
Wow.
Crossover break. Let's watch as they roll out. 3, 2, 1, and hit it. That's the switchblade.
Look at that.
Okay, you follow out?
To the left, Stephen Christopher. From the right, there, Todd Rutherford as they now reposition towards show center with a closing radius of 400 miles an hour as they set up for this, their first opposition pass. One of the most difficult parts of any formation routine is gluing it all back together. We're going to watch these two gentlemen as they use geometry, airspeed, and altitude to quickly rejoin back into the two-ship element formation. It is the flight leader's job to fly the formation and to fly it well. Flight as one. It is the wingman's job to remain visually locked onto the leader's aircraft throughout the full formation routine. Very little time is spent anywhere but looking directly at the leader's aircraft. As Todd hands a very estimating and capable minor adjustments to place his aircraft exactly where he wants it in perfect unison. Up and over to the left, reporting this to over with the hill. We're going to watch Stephen and Todd as they play once again on the left. And we get our cameras ready as they reach the center of our aerobatic crossover for this, the vertical split. How about it now? Let's go to our space. ties together with the Unforgettable Airshow's team.
Mahangin.
These aircraft flown by the Unforgettable team are high-performance machines. They're built for speed, agility, and endurance. Stephen's RV-7, the red aircraft in the lead, took its first flight back in 2010, while Todd's RV-8 was completed in 2019 using parts from a previous aircraft built by his father. They're powered by light from the IO-390 engine, producing around 215 horsepower each. These aircraft have an impressive power-to-weight ratio and are actually capable of exceeding speeds of some 200 miles an hour, only burning around 7 to 8 gallons per hour. Almost as good as an economy car. Into the wing over once again, this pilot choreographed routine directly at Show Center as they reposition to a new formation, the in-trail formation. As total performance, very economical, and gets you from one place to another in comfort and style.
Got to be in the throat.
The Inspire Festival located all the way down.
Look at this one, guys.
Right
Diba?
with the field. Quite a few different educational displays and things to get up close with. You want to make sure that you check that out as we progress throughout our morning and afternoon. We also want to make sure you stay hydrated, you want to stay comfortable, and be sure to check out many of our vendors and exhibitors on site. Many of our concessionaires actually being supported by local nonprofits who are utilizing this weekend as a fundraiser. So you can feel good knowing
Move around, guys,
your
para
money goes to. In just a moment, we will see this display of some of the most iconic airplanes as they take to the sky.
it's more now. It's better we sit over here.
What's that?
It's better we bring those the chair.
We're closer to Airshow Central.
Oh really? It looks like this one isn't closer.
Extremely popular with their crew, rugged, dependable, and lethal. Inbound from the right, the BJ giving you a look at what the Japanese would have seen.
Oh, you can sit over here.
1942, as part of the Doolittle raid, as they work their way inbound from the right. That was introduced in 19 named in honor of Brigadier General William Billy Mitchell, a pioneer of U.S. military aviation. Used by many Air Forces, the B-25 served at every theater of World War II, and even after the war ended, many remained in service, operating across some 4 decades. Produced in numerous variants, nearly 10,000 B-25s were produced. This is North American aviation's first ever twin-engine bomber. The aircraft that you see today, one of only B-25 PBJ flying in the world at this paint scheme. As they continue to fly the High Combat Air Patrol, the Hellcat now scanning the skies for trouble with the simulated Zero. Stood in today with the North American AT-6 Texan hot on the PBJ's tail. You better find some soon. Chasing down our simulated Zero, the Grumman F6F Hellcat, powered by the Pratt & Whitney.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry now?
It was armed with 6 caliber machine guns, with 400 rounds of ammunition for a total of 2,400 bullets. The Hellcat, a large aircraft.
Kita kami ng pagkain guys kasi nagugutom ng kasama ko. So what is that? The t-shirt. So you can buy the t-shirt there?
For sunbirds,
Can I buy one?
steak burger, hot dog, hero, which is that?
They have a nachos.
Nachos, tenders, pizza.
Pizza. What do you want?
Spitfire, built in late 1944, one of only around 1,000 Mark 14s produced. It missed the
Look at that! Oh wow, that's so awesome! Oh, that's so awesome! Oh, that's so awesome, guys. I wish you saw those. That's so awesome. That's so cool. I have money there. My pocket. I have there. My black wallet. Wait.
Slow it down to less than 200 miles an hour from the left.
Wala guys, he's back. They're so friendly. Are you okay?
It's ran a price for the share, huh? Oh, that's kind.
Inbound now from the left. The F/A-18 Super Hornet, the right dirty roll. After sliding down,
ring is really pretty.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
The aircraft rotates every 180 degrees with a nearly flat attitude. This maneuver named the flat aerobatic. Advantage. Inbound now from the left. It's the rider at the minimum rating turn. They'll be traveling on a speed of nearly 700 miles per hour.
Okay. Oh, it's so low.
Vegas on your feet from the right. Get ready for some incredible noise and a Super Hornet's high-speed pass.
It's gonna hurt. Yeah. I just see this every day when I work at it. The Hornets were brand new back then.
After the completion of the aileron roll, the crew was quickly performing a vertical reposition to bring the jet towards show center. And during the maneuver at 350 knots, the air crew will pull the jet in the vertical and roll the canopy towards the ground as they select full afterburner and enjoy a very comfortable -3G pushover as they perform the reposition the nose 4 times while flying a square path throughout the sky. Inbound now from the left, it's the Super Hornet and the square loop. Stella, Major Jeff Holsler, and Major Matt Schaefer. They're assisted by the boom operators, Technical Sergeant.
Miss again.
This behemoth aircraft has a fuel capacity of 212,000 pounds of fuel, or about 31,000 gallons, in which it can carry over 7,000 miles of fuel. With a 65,000-pound cargo capacity on board, the KC-46 can accommodate a combination of up to 144 passengers, 58 patients for aeromedical
How many
evacuation,
passengers? 144? Oh, that's big, huh?
56 feet 1 inch. She can reach
So that's international.
It is equipped with two Pratt & Whitney turbofan engines. They produce about 62,000 pounds of thrust each. She can carry Vegas to top speeds of 570 miles an hour.
It was either 757 or 767. One of those two I took to England.
Oh, yeah?
Setting the KC-46 apart from its other legacy tankers is it's armed with data links.
These guys replaced those F5s on the show. You used to have F5s in the aggressor squadron. Now you got F-16 aggressor squadron.
They are followed by the F-16 Fighting Falcons. F-422 test.
You got to keep it real.
That's it.
Look at this one, guys. They're coming.
Stealth fighter for the U.S. Air Force, the F-35A Lightning II.
There's another one. Parang lumulupad ang ano ko, guys. Tainga.
Also, from 422 tested an aviation squadron, the F-15 Strike Eagles. The aircraft will be joined by that of the MH-16 Big Block helicopters, the Jollies. The tested evaluation squadron has been now left to the Jolly pad, located to our left. Also on the table for all the MH-10 Thunderbird 2s, better known as the Warthogs.
Whoa, Warthog. Warthog tank killer. Flying gun. Carry a lot of bombs. I think he crop dusted.
Those monoplanes have surpassed the And if you really went to an air show, if you've not seen a monoplane, rip it up the skies. Right now, Steven's got that head, he's going to fly hard outside the box, go hard, turn out to the right, and he's going to get straight to work.
You cannot see.
There we go. Big hard turn up to your left. Coming back at the show center about 250 miles per hour, pulling up to 45 degrees. He's going to be spinning up there. Snap it back to the right. also the precision capabilities of the Big S2S. Watch us see the reposition just down the show line for more
Takes a lot of money to keep one in that shape. They'll fly. Kind of like bumblebees on
That's a matcher from Longview, Texas, repositions the Fury. Brings it back on the show line to do just that. Watch him come flying off the surface. In the air, now gonna fill the aircraft over. Flying on the uprights, he goes up and jumps. Rolling it away.
amazing for a bicycle.
All our aerobatic performers start way up high. They have to get competency certification, so work their way down to what we call the surface level. See them hold a surface level waiver. It comes down the show line from left to right with a super slow roll.
It's just barely fly. Got to dive to pick up speed. He has a speed.
Watch when he's back to show center. He's going to show us a 9G. That's 9 pounds of straight up into the vertical, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't run out of propeller.
Watch, this is how we're hanging out that
There you go.
propeller.
He's hanging.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's trying to
It's stall speed right there.
Oh, I would not have to. Oh, God.
He just fell out of the air. Get it started. I'm watching his airspeed indicator drive. I believe he's doing the biplane. Look at you, saw
Hang on, the battle for our back. Yeah, who wants to go for a ride to see the captain?
I got to go for a ride.
One down, but then one more time.
I think my lunch would be all over the campus.
Now that it's come down, he's right back to work just that fast. Here comes the first top of the This is not one of those. But nevertheless, the man from Longview is going to attempt to stop the Fury in the sky for Bring the nose up, smoke out. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Fury Hunter.
Watch it. He's hanging on his propeller right now. He's stalling right now. He's hanging on the propeller. Watch it.
There we go, just the power of the aircraft.
On fire chair.
Now we're going to immediately pull the aircraft straight up on the top of the target. No move.
Look like he's going to hit the deck. He just.
This is not one of them. It takes two aircraft to get a part of the sky. We all know this. Well, he's going to attempt to do it. One out of every 100 of these actually looks like a heart.
right. He's going up to get the rest of it.
It looks good.
He's going up to get the rest of it. You gonna get it?
One more time, straight up into the vertical. He stands on the vertical one time, holding it, links it to the double hammerhead.
Start it. Hey guys.
Now getting into the aerobatic aircraft and tumble is no big trick. But getting into tumble up takes a considerable amount of skill. He goes up to the outside of the box. Trim altitude for airspeed coming up about 250 miles an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, do not take your eyes off Stephen Covington. Here we go.
He's still in install. He's installed. Now he's got there. All means air quits moving over the wing. That's when he does that.
Turns off your
Turns off his power. Back to the throttle.
Now he's going to bring it back to show center once again. Right now the deck is going to pull in the invert. Up over the top, he's going to be hanging off the harness momentarily. Now he's going to slightly spin forward. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the great turnaround.
Oh, wow.
Come on there, buddy. Mom and Dad are sitting at the house watching the air show.
Now he's going to go completely ballistic off the page. Nothing but
That boy's a crop duster for sure. That boy's a crop duster. I used to watch him out there in West Texas. They hit the power lines on the side of the road. They fly
Look at them. They look like they're twins.
High overhead, the U.S. Air Force Combat Search and Rescue Force enters the fight, quote, so that others may live. Led by a combat rescue office, the pararescue team simulates today a high-altitude, high-opening, or halo jump to gain access to the wounded personnel of the friendly ground force team. Once on the ground, the rescue team will then treat and stabilize the wounded personnel and establish a helicopter landing zone, evacuation of those casualties, and the pararescue team.
When you do that, you are not scared. Really? That's too high.
The primary function is that of a personal recovery specialist with emergency medical capabilities, humanitarian combat.
Why you do that? It's part of your job. Why did you do that? Oh really? Oh my god. Oh
Majority of pararescue that fall through the traditional rescue squadron and combat command. A small number of these are assigned to the Air Force Special Operations Command, or ASOC. Vital delivery of special tactics, including personal recovery operations.
Box of the foil, shredded foil, taking the speed bridge. Not far enough. Watching the toy tank, the truck over there in the room.
While the A-10 strike eagles conduct close air support attacks, F-35 and F-16 multi-role fighters check into the JTAC airspace. They are tasked with providing air superiority, interdiction, and suppression of enemy air defenses. The F-16s and F-35s support this air superiority from enemy fighters and enemy surface-to-air missile systems. On the A-10's last attack, the enemy ground forces attempted to engage the low-flying A-10 of a surface-to-air missile. The A-10 defended against the missile and departed the threat area unfazed. It is now up to the F-16s and F-35s to find, fix, and neutralize the enemy missile launcher before it can fire again. The aircraft utilizes advanced sensors and weapons, now has a multi-role of fighters planning their attack. Locating the enemy missile systems, the F-16s and F-35s will execute a coordinated attack using bombs to engage the enemy missile system, missile launcher, and associated equipment. The SA-7 missile system is a man-portable air defense system, or MANPAD, meaning it's designed to be carried and launched by a single person or a small team. Who launch now as Bolt and Viper continue to push their way inbound to engage the enemy ground forces.
What they call it here. Okay, good.
flying at its finest. As the diamond is approaching from the right at a mere 18 inches apart from wingtip to canopy for your 2025 Diamond Pass in review.
Very fast, guys. It's just like birds. They're faster than birds.
With twin captains, Buck and Bill Patillo as wingman and Captain Nanda as the fly. Now look ahead and on your left is the current Thunderbird Diamond maintains precise formation position in the Diamond planet. Now look back to the right and find Thunderbirds 5 and 6 teamed up this time to